All right, today we're going to go over basic steps in doing a phase one recall and opening up the hoistway door for the service elevators. If we get an elevator call, somebody may be trapped up there, a couple of the basic things we can do to try to get that resolved. So first, you're going to take the keys, lockbox keys from the truck, go to the lockbox, grab, there's a few different keys in there, but you want to grab the barrel key or the elevator service key. Come in here, put it in here. Open that up, make sure you have your appropriate keys. The one we're going to use right now is fire service. That's the one we're going to use to manipulate the elevator and do the phase one recall. A couple other ones we might use. This hoistway key to open up the doors. And then there's always another fire service key. There should always be two fire service keys in here, so make sure you have both. And then here is to the, if you need to cycle the power or something downstairs. So it's just the room, the mechanical room down there. We're not going to do that right now, but first we're just going to take fire service key, insert it, turn it to on. That's it. That's the basic phase one recall. Whatever floor the elevators are on, they will drop down to the floor that this key is on, the fire service key, and both of them will open. So right now, we have control of the elevator. They're both open. If we want to discontinue that, that's our first thing we can try every time. Turn the key off, go to bypass, back off again, and then take the key out. That just is a reset, so now the elevators work perfect, so anybody can use them just like normal. So if we're done with that, we can put that key back in there, make sure that's back in there in the right spot. One other thing that we're going to do to manipulate this is, say if we know if we can talk to the people and they're on the first floor right here or whatever floor we may be on, look, you have this little half moon, some might be a circle. Depending on what type of key manipulator they have, it could be a drop key or it could be this little half moon shaped deal right here. We're going to insert this in that hole and I'm going to push down on the end of this, which is going to push the other side up. You can kind of hear it click, and then you can open the door to get to the inside service panel. Put my foot down, hold that door open. You can make contact, you can kind of crack it open, and we can talk and see if everybody's okay, if there's a medical emergency. And then if you want to look up here to really let them out, you just push up on this lever that's up there, and you can manipulate that door open. And you can open them out of there. So that's kind of the basis of what we're going to do. We're only going to do that if that's on the first floor. We're not going to do it if it's in between floors or anything like that. We can call a service tech out there and they can get them down that way. So when you come in here, just make sure that all the keys are here appropriately. Use the key from, we have a barrel key on our keys in the truck, but it does not open this lockbox. So make sure you grab it from the actual lockbox of the building. Once you're done, make sure everything goes back in its right spot. Close it up, lock it up, return appropriate keys back to the lockbox, and you're good to go.